It seems like the suspect, when they get to some of these exits for some of these junctions, they kind of almost cut over like they're going to get over and make that transition and then cut back at the last second. But this person's not juking anyone right now. There's no units behind them right now, and it turns out what the issue is that this driver is going so fast, actually going between the borders of so many different CHP jurisdictions that it's kind of been bouncing back and forth. And as soon as one unit gets in place and gets ready to get engaged, they go into someone else's area, and then they have to kind of re-coordinate that. And apparently that's what we're hearing. That's what the holdup has been from CHP. So yeah, I kind of got to wonder if CHP, I don't know any other way to put this, but it has their heart in this one, because this didn't start with them. This started with LAPD. We've seen pursuits before. Their lights are off right now, by the way, at 100 miles an hour, blacked out. And so all it's going to take is somebody making a lane change and not see this person flying up behind them, and it's going to cause a crash. But we just have to see if CHP is going to get serious about this, because, again, this didn't start with them. And we've seen pursuits before where it gets handed off to them, and then you can almost just sense that they are ready to give it up the second it gets off the freeway. And that's actually what happened with this earlier. When this one got off the freeway, the watch commander said, when this gets off the freeway, we're backing off. LAPD spotlight overhead, they can handle this, but we're backing off. And that just kind of tells you, look, this was a stolen vehicle. This doesn't seem to be a violent crime. And this is just increasingly what we're seeing, Pat, is that a lot of these agencies don't want to chase nearly as aggressively as they used to. Even CHP, which really seems to be the most aggressive of the agencies, sometimes you see these situations, if it's dangerous and it's a property crime, where they just don't seem to be as aggressive as in pursuing this suspect.